Hi there. Okay, how about we do a little progressive relaxation? That might be a nice one that you can use at the end of the day. So, you may like to lie down. Yeah, you can lie down on your back, have your knees bent, um, feet flat, knees bent, if you like. That takes any pressure off of your lower back. Or you may like to sit up, yeah, however you feel comfortable. There really is no need for any particular way, but yeah, if it is the end of the day and you're just wanting to relax before bed, perhaps lie down. Let's really just let go of all the tension and stress and worries and everything else from the day. Okay, so get yourself comfortable. And we'll just take a couple of nice big deep breaths. You may like to lay your hands on your tummy so that you can focus on the breath going down into the belly and feeling the belly rise and the hands rise and fall with the breath. So we'll take 3 deep breaths to begin with. So just breathing in at your own pace, slow and deep, just following the breath down, feeling the belly rise, and just allowing it to flow back out. So there's no counting, no particular rhythm or speed or anything here. I just want you to focus on taking 3 breaths in and out at the pace that suits you. This is just giving you a little moment to focus on yourself, bringing yourself back to the breath, back to the moment, away from anything that you might have been doing, any busyness, any stresses, any worries. Focusing on the breath. All right. Now, I want you to take your attention down to your toes and just give them a little bit of a wriggle so that you just take your focus right down into the toes, and that's where we're going to begin. So starting with the toes, I just want you to let go of any stress, any tension, any weight, anything in the toes. Just let them go. Just imagine that your toes are just floating there. Take a deep breath into the toes. Then just slowly taking your attention into the feet. Take your time here. Just imagine that you are going for a little walk. Imagine that you're a tiny little being and you're going for a walk along the top of your feet. And everywhere that your little tiny feet touch becomes very relaxed. So just imagine that you've walked along your big toe, along all of your toes, and then onto the top of your foot. You've walked along the top of your foot all the way to the ankle. And as you've walked along, you can just feel that the feet are becoming so relaxed. All the tension is just draining away out of those feet. And just imagine that you've got to the ankles and you can just walk around the ankles with your little tiny magic feet. And you walk up and down and around, exploring the ankles, finding any bits that might be a bit sore, or a bit stressed, or a bit tense. Anywhere there might have been any strain or tension during the day. And your little tiny magic feet are just tip-tap, tip-tap, tip-tapping out anything that doesn't need to be there. And just leaving the ankle feeling so relaxed. It's just floating there. It's just like a little ankle that's so light and so fresh. And then you keep walking, and you're walking along your shins, these little tiny magic feet. And as you walk all the way up the shins, up the calves, the leg is beginning to relax behind you. It's just letting go. The toes, the feet, the ankles, the shins, the calves are becoming so light and relaxed. They're just floating. And your little tiny magic person's just walking up to the knees. Up to the knees you go, and you walk around the knees, exploring the knees. Often our knees do a lot of work during the day, and they get tired, and they ache, and they need a rest. And these little magic feet are just walking around the knees, giving them a chance to just let go of all that tension, all that stress and strain. Take a beautiful big deep breath and just let the tension flow away out from your knees. And then just imagine that you're walking up along the thighs. And as you're walking along the thighs are letting go. All the tension's just soaking away, draining away. The thighs are just left so light, so relaxed. Take another big deep breath, just letting the breath flow out, let the tension flow out. Your legs are just so relaxed and free. All the tension, all the stress of the day is drifting away from your legs. They just get to be completely relaxed. Taking another few deep breaths and just walking up onto the pelvis, over the hips, walking across the lower belly, just letting all the lower part of the torso become so relaxed. All that tension's just draining out. Just let it all go. You're safe. You can just rest. Just imagine if you could just walk up the torso now, up the belly, over the chest, and imagine as you go, the torso is just relaxing. Everything's just letting go. The chest is just becoming so relaxed. Up over the shoulders, the collarbone, the base of the neck. Everything's just letting go. So relaxed, so quiet and free. Your body just feels so safe. It's a beautiful feeling. You're warm, safe, free, relaxed. Just imagine now that you can take a little walk down your left arm. Imagine walking down the biceps, over the elbow, down the forearm. Imagine that you're just walking over the back of the hand, over the fingers and the thumb, making sure that everything's letting go of any tension. Imagine walking back up that arm, back up and over the shoulders, across the upper back, and just wandering slowly down the right arm, over the shoulder, the bicep, the elbow, the forearm, the wrists, the hand, fingers and thumb. You're just making sure that everything is released, everything's let go, everything's relaxed. Take a deep breath as you walk back up that arm, just letting it all flow, all the tension, all the stress, just flowing away. As you walk back up onto the shoulder, across the upper back, heading up the neck, checking as you go, letting everything relax. Imagine that you're just letting go, releasing everything. All the muscles of the neck and the throat are just letting go. You're free, you're safe. You're checking the jaw, letting it all go, relax. Checking around the ears, the mouth and the lips. Imagine that you're just moving up across the face now, releasing any tension around the nose and the eyes. Big deep breath, just let all that go. So good just to relax. Releasing any muscles, any tension around the eyes, around the forehead, over the scalp. Imagine that you're just moving up to the top of the head now. Checked over the whole body and just released all the muscles, all the joints, all the tendons. Everything's just letting go. Your mind relaxes. You know that you are safe, free from any harm, free from any worry, free from any stress. Taking deep, slow breaths and just being aware that your body is completely letting go, completely relaxed. Just allow yourself to lie there in this beautiful state of relaxation, knowing you're safe, knowing you're free. Breathing deeply, enjoying this deep relaxation, knowing that you can come back to this deep relaxation anytime that you want. And just by taking slow, deep breaths, you can remind your body to slip back into this state of safety and relaxation. Just take a moment to Focus on the breath. Breathing in slowly and deeply. And if you like, you can stay and rest in this state of safety, relaxation, this warm, safe, relaxed state. Just letting any tension completely go. If you would like to wake up and you would like to stretch fingers and toes, you can slowly start to do that now. Taking deep breaths, rolling the shoulders slowly back, moving the neck slowly and gently. Lay your hands over your eyes if you want to, just gently rolling the hands around the eyes. Don't press on the eyes themselves, just around the eyes. And if you wish, you can open your eyes. And if you wish to stay and relax for longer, you can do that too. Thank you for joining me, and I'll talk to you soon. Thank you.